This is a dead land, a cactus land. Stone images, parched by a sun that rises too early and stays up too late. A land of faded hand-me-down colors, bone, bay, old and scuffed, and silent. Few places in America are more remote. We are 5 hours from the nearest airline, 90 miles from a pizza, 60 from a round of golf. But people do live here because Ben Leaton had a dream. Last century, he diverted the waters of the Rio Grande, and a tiny sliver of this vast Chihuahuan desert turned green. Today, Presidio County, Texas produces some of the finest cantaloupes in the country. Ideas seem to thrive in splendid isolation. Ben Leaton's great-grandson also has a dream. Last year, he came home to sort it all out in silence.
I have to pay the price with loneliness.
Robert Cook is convinced he can harness the swing of centrifugal force and make it move in a straight line. If he can, engines would use less fuel.
There she goes.
The idea has been a consuming passion for 16 years.
Ooh. Now I know how the Wright brothers felt when their plane wouldn't fly.
Cook learned patience from the newspaper presses he once designed and ran in California. He has lived most of his life in big cities.
Buenos dias.
But he figured if he could just get far enough away from all the distractions, the answers would come. His neighbors in this remote village don't know much about Newtonian theory, but they sure could use a guy with a tool case.
Soy yo.
Robert Cook did not find the solitude he sought. He is the one they turn to when their refrigerators need fixing, or the fire engine,
Now to the next patient.
or the city waterworks, or the town's only airplane landing light. And in his spare time, he drives the city ambulance 87 miles to the nearest hospital. 8 years ago, Robert Cook married for the first time. Now, at age 50, he has 4 children.
People in the other countries do not know I'm studying about them.
He is no longer the only cook who has an idea.
I don't know, but
It is frustrating. The dream's so close, yet ever shifting. A mirage on the horizon of his life. Last year, Robert Cook almost died. His dream almost vanished. One of his business partners disappeared with investors' money.
An agent called me up one night and said, your friend's about to be arrested. He swindled money from this person and that person. Now your project's going to come to a screeching halt. Well, I felt so bad. I actually, you know, I'm a grown man and I don't cry very easy, but I was so broken-hearted, I went out in the desert all alone and I broke down and cried like a baby. That's how hard it hit. I actually, in a way, came to Presidio to die.
In the land where his dream began, Robert Cook found life again. Like grandfather Leaton before him, Cook found solace in the hardship of this place. Struggle is what some dreams are about. For today, Bob Dotson, NBC News, Presidio, Texas.